Question 2, Nancy Liu.
My question is to the Minister of Finance. What approach is the government taking to managing spending and reprioritisation in Budget 2025?
The Honourable Nicola Willis.
The government's fiscal approach to Budget 2025 has 3 elements. First, there will be a very high bar for new initiatives in the budget. These will be limited to the most important government priorities. Second, significant savings will need to be found beyond those already identified in this year's budget. And third, with a small number of exceptions, government departments should expect to receive no additional funding in the budget. They must manage cost pressures within their baselines, and if they want to do new things, they will need to reprioritise from existing activities. This government is serious about responsible management of public finances.
Supplementary. How will she ensure departments are delivering within their baselines?
Mr. Speaker, the government has introduced a new tool called performance plans, which departments must now prepare. Departments must set out how they are planning to deliver within set baselines over the medium term. That will almost certainly involve trade-offs. Performance plans must be clear about those trade-offs so ministers can make the necessary decisions. Performance plans will also set out any risks to financial sustainability, department performance or delivery, and explain how those risks will be managed. Performance plans are an important part of the government's approach to Budget 2025 and to future budgets as well.
Supplementary. What sort of information will performance plans contain?
Mr. Speaker, among other things, a performance plan must provide information about a department's purpose and resources, its impact, for example, how the department is currently delivering value, and the drivers of its cost pressures and how these will be managed. This will help change people's focus to medium-term fiscal sustainability and away from the idea of an annual budget lolly scramble.
Supplementary. Where are the requirements for performance plans set out?
Mr. Speaker, last week the Cabinet Office released a circular setting out in detail the requirements for developing and maintaining performance plans. This can be found on the DPMC website. Mr. Speaker, over the past 6 years, government spending has been taken from $80 billion a year to $140 billion a year. And in response, this government is embedding a culture of responsible spending, restoring fiscal discipline, right-sizing the government's footprint, and improving the efficiency and productivity of spending. Performance plans will help achieve that.
Question 3, Chloe Swarbrick.
To the Prime Minister, does he stand by all of his government's statements and actions?
Prime Minister.
Yes, and especially this government's action to enable more energy investment and to fight climate change. We need more gas and more renewable energy if we want to fight climate change and grow our economy. And now our government is taking action to achieve exactly that. We are ending the broken ban on offshore gas exploration. We are bringing in fast track to enable more investment in renewables. And we won't beat climate change by importing more coal from offshore while making it so hard to build a new wind farm or a solar farm. So I'd say to that member, if she's sick of the bumper stickers and slogans and actually wants to fight climate change, get on board.
Does he stand by his statement, quote, "We know that the promise and the obligation